overdo it.
What's up, everybody? Justin here, and it's time once again for my monthly Monster Bass unboxing. But before I get into what's in this month's box, let's talk about what's going to be in next month's box. Now, next month is going to be a very special box that everybody in the country is going to receive. It is, we're going to dub this the hot new baits of 2020. What Monster Bass was able to do is actually secure a whole bunch of lures that was introduced at ICAST this past July, and they're gonna be building an entire box of just those items. And also one more thing, and this is in the card for this month's box, they will be including an ICAST award-winning bait or baits, and one of these baits that's going to be in this box is going to be exclusive to Monster Bass subscribers. So you need to subscribe, and that will not be introduced until next July 2020. So you're going to get literally a bait, what is that? How many months? December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. 8 months before they're even going to showcase it at ICAST. You're going to get it in next month's box. So to help you out, if you're not already subscribed to Monster Bass, I have a code for you. It is JCD15, JCD15. What that's going to do is get you $15 off your very first subscription box here with Monster Bass. So use that promo code, share it with your friends, let everybody know that you can get $15, not 15%, $15 off your first box. So let's get into this month's box, and I'll show you what's in it, kind of give you my impressions on what is in the November box here for Monster Bass. Okay, so what is in this month's box? So, just like in every Monster Bass box, you get a sticker. I am absolutely loving this Monster Bass sticker in the Mountain Dew format. Go to monsterbass.com and check out the merch that also has the same logo. It is very nice. And like in every box, every month, you have your card which tells you what's in it and the rounded price of what everything is. In quick math, it's like $48-50 of tackle in this month's box. So, first thing is the Hack Attack Floral Flippin' Jig. So this is a color that do not have the name on it. It's like a brown, green, yellowish, really nice like crawl pattern, 3/8 of an ounce, which is about the heaviest I normally flip, so that's kind of nice. Got a little cold here quick in Michigan, so I'm not going to get a chance to use this until spring, but I will definitely put this to use on Lake St. Clair on those largies really soon. Next up, we have Hog Farmer Bait Company. This is actually the Spunk Shad Swim Bait. This is a little different style swim bait than you normally see. It's actually straight tail, and it's designed to be fished more with your underspin or like your Demiki style presentation. Other than that, it's very similar to your Kitech with the ribs, but nice color. This would also drop shot really nice out here on St. Clair or on the Great Lakes for smallmouth. Next up, we have the Z-Man Zinker Z. The Zinkers are essentially a stickworm or a Senko. They're pretty much the same weight as a Senko from Yamamoto, but because of the elastic properties, its fall rate is very different with the same amount of wiggle and shimmy out of the tail. So this is a deadly bait when you need to slow down a little bit. So instead of pulling on the Senko and getting rid of some of the salt, you can switch over to this and it will work really well. Next up is from Bama Baits. This just looks like your basic finesse worm, watermelon, black flake, very basic color color and bait, but really nice on a shaky head, especially when it's cold like this. Really, really nice bait to have sometimes. Next up, we have the Lunker Hunt. What bait is this? This is the color is seasick. What's the bait? What's the name of this thing? The Kraken. So we got ourselves some minnow bait. I'm not sure if this is floating. Is it floating, sinking? No, it is a floating bait. 0 to 6.5 feet. So this would be good for you guys fishing the small rivers. You know, like the Huron, the Raisin, Pure Marquette. You know, those shallower rivers that are overlooked for smallmouth, but are really, really good here in the Midwest, and particularly here in Michigan. We have some phenomenal smallmouth rivers that are really overlooked, so that'd be a good choice there. And if you want to go out and catch walleye, this would be a good bait to throw from shore to catch walleye off of the Metro Point right now. Next up, we have the original Steel Shad. Steel Shad's a blade bait. Been around for a few years now. It's 3/8 of an ounce. A little bit lighter, but a big profile. Normally I fish a 1/2 ounce, but a 3/8 at times can be really, really deadly, and that big profile is nice. And with the water temps where they are right now, these can be an absolutely deadly bait in cold weather. I'm going to save that guy for last. We got some Mustad KBD triple grip treble hooks. Are these triple grip? Yeah, the grip treble. This might be a new one. Yeah, this is a new one. Micro Sharp 4.3 point technology. I'll have to bust out my catalog and read up on this, but these look like really nice crankbait treble hooks to add and upgrade your different baits as well. And we have a cash card from Detour Sunglasses. Now this month, a bunch of boxes went out with a free pair of Detour sunglasses. I didn't get it, but if you didn't get the sunglasses this month, you did get a cash card to put towards a purchase of a sunglass. I just don't want to have my code out there because I don't think they're all the same, but you can go to detoursunglasses.com and use that code. But yeah, basic sunglasses. I'm a Costa guy, but maybe I'll give those a try. Next up, and this is the big dog of the box, and this is the River to Sea Ruckus. Now, I have to pull this one out of the package to show you guys. I'm not generally a River to Sea guy or a Lunker Hunt guy, but we all know the Whopper Flopper catches fish. And I have not heard a lipless bait this loud in a while. Reminds me of the old Berkeley Frenzies. It does have that same kind of tone of like a Bill Lewis rattle trap, but way more intense. Very, very sticky, sharp hooks on here. Cool bluegill pattern. This will definitely catch, you know, some largemouth and smallmouth for you. But I cannot wait to try this guy out come spring, because we are already forming ice up here in Michigan, which is a little early. So that is what's in this month's box. So that's the November Monster Bass Box. Let me know down in the comments what bait in here stuck out the most to you and what makes you the most excited to go out and try it. And quite honestly, the Ruckus and the Hog Farmer are two baits I am really looking forward to that I have never fished, and I cannot wait to try them out here on Lake St. Clair. But let me know what stuck out to you in this month's box. And if you're not subscribed to Monster Bass and you want to give it a try, don't forget about my personal code. It's JCD15. That's going to give you $15 off your very first box here with Monster Bass. And quite honestly, I don't know of a better month to try out Monster Bass than the month of December. We have that really special box that I talked about at the beginning of the video of all the hot new baits, and there's going to be one in there that is exclusive to Monster Bass that is not even going to be released until ICAST July 2020. So you can be one of the first people in the country to actually get that bait. So that is really, really exciting. So thank you guys for tuning in. And as always, tight lines, happy casting, and we'll see you in the next video.
If you decide to drop your buckets where you are and develop your gifts, will never ever be without. I grant you that your gifts will take you places that will literally amaze you.